Dexter and I could now date openly, which made me really popular. One of his friends asked me to create a portrait for her dad. He loved it so much that he gave me a lot of commissioned work. Soon, I was making enough to quit my job at the cafe, and life became a lot easier. I even finished my art portfolio and was working on some last-minute changes one night when Mom barged in.
You're applying to an art college? Why didn't you tell me?
Who told you?
Doesn't matter. Have you forgotten how much we've struggled because of Dad? And who will even pay for this college? I don't have that kind of money.
I'll get a scholarship, Mom. I made a portfolio. Look.
No. Art school is too expensive and not worth it. You'll join a community college and stay close to me. Now give me that.
Mom snatched the portfolio from me and left. I followed her, but she locked herself in her room. I had no idea how Mom had found out about my interview, but I was furious that she'd done this. I went back home to confront her, but to my shock, I found her passed out on the floor. I called 911 and immediately rushed her to the hospital. On my way, I messaged Dad, and by the time we reached, he was already there. And what he told me next shocked me.
A month ago, your mom fainted at work and was diagnosed with a rare heart disease. She needs a transplant, but since she couldn't afford it, she turned to me for help.
But why didn't you tell me?
We're trying to arrange money, and we wanted to wait till then to tell you. She didn't want to worry you.
And here I thought she was lying when she submitted those documents.
What documents?
I explained about NYU and my interview with the dean.
I don't think your mom's behind this.
But Dad, if Mom didn't call them, then who did? Does anyone else know that she's sick?
Yeah, Ashley's dad knows. We needed money for tests, so I asked him for a loan and sent pictures of your mom's report to prove it. I told him to keep it a secret so you wouldn't find out.
And Dexter told me that his parents heard her entire confession and ended up grounding her big time. She didn't even get through NYU, but I did, thanks to Dexter's dad who got me a second interview. Mom stayed in the hospital for a few more weeks before coming home. A month later, we found a donor. It was tough to get the money for the surgery, but we managed, and Mom made a full recovery. Today is my first day in college, and I couldn't be